Hey everyone, it's Bobby. I've got a quick walkthrough for you of my most recent project. I'm really pleased with this. I made this one for myself. It is just a folio. It overlaps on the front, has a 1/2-inch spine, and then on the back I just kept it very plain. I fussy cut out the little journey sign with some of the grass. And I knew that I wanted to use this old-timey car on the front because I remember those cars. I probably had one like it, truth be known. And then I cut this piece out of one of the papers. So it opens like this. And on the inside of the left cover, you have what I call a faux envelope. Kind of looks like an envelope. And then you can put your photos or whatever embellishments you want to tuck in there. I added this little stamp that came with the collection, says "Come fly with me." Makes me think of my brother, who was a pilot. Passed away 5 years ago, was a really nice young man. And this is just a free little flap. Has the pocket on the back side. It's just the cutest paper. Then I put 3 of the tags that came with it. I haven't decided if I want to punch a hole and put ribbon in them or not. And then this, whoops. Let me go back this way. It opens out this way. We have 2 photo mats here. And then this one is a little pocket on the front with just one of the little die cuts. This lifts up. And this lifts down. And then you've got this full spread. Like that. And you can journal, you can add photos, whatever you want to do with it. The papers are just so pretty, but I will tell you I had a lot of trouble with it because almost every sheet of paper has cutouts on the back side. So there's not a lot of these solids. Well, they're actually prints, but they're, color on color, and they're not a real definite big print. Okay, then on the next side, or in the center, I have an envelope, and I just added this little journey tag. And the envelope opens this way, and this one says "Embrace Life," and then I've got 4 of the cut-aparts on the inside. And it has the old pickup truck, a little scooter, a VW Bug, and then the red car again with the journey sign. I just like this paper because it was so much a part of my past and what I remember from childhood. On this, it does have a magnet in it, but it's not a strong one. It's one of these that I bought from AliExpress, and I don't recommend them. I won't be buying them again. I'll stick with the basic gray from Country Craft Creations because it just doesn't hold well enough. If I get too much in there, this probably won't stay shut. But since it's for me, I won't worry about it this time, but I wouldn't sell it or give it as a gift like that. And on the next page, we have 3 flaps with the old cars on them, and I just put a photo mat on the back of each one in white. I had to go to some of the plain cardstock that I had in my stash because I was running out of these. There was very little of it, and then these are just tuck spots that you can slip your photo under. And this is magnetized with the basic gray, so it'll stay together. Then on the inside, you have a waterfall. And like I said, I ran out of paper, so I just made banners towards the bottom and added white. Then you can mount your photo. And this has, I didn't put a tag in, and I thought I had a tag in there. Let me get one of these tags. I'll take this one. And then you put something in here and hold your waterfall down. Excuse me, so you don't need a magnet. And then on the inside of the other flap, just a double photo mat. And these, you can tuck something under them as well. So that's my little album. And I love it. I think it's so cute. I love the papers. But I would tell you, I wouldn't discourage you from buying it because the paper is so nice and the quality is excellent. I would just tell you to plan your pages out before you cut anything because there are so many cutouts in very little of the solid backgrounds. So there will be a tutorial on this one, but I'm going to make it larger because this one got so poochy that I had to take 1 page out, and I'll show you. It will be in the tutorial, but I had to take my knife and cut it out because it just was too bulky and there wouldn't be any room for photos. But the front of it opens like this, and then it's got these little bumpers so that you don't, nothing falls out of it. And it's held together with a magnet, and then on the back side there's 2 magnetized envelopes. And I really like this page. It just was too big and bulky for my album. So what I'm going to do is I'll do a tutorial for you on this one, but it will be using a chipboard album instead of just the heavyweight cardstock. This one is the 110-pound cardstock from Hobby Lobby, and then the paper pad is from Country Craft Creations. On this one I've gone ahead and constructed my album, and it's a medium weight chipboard, and I used the brown artisan cardstock from Country Craft Creations. And what you'll need to construct your album, and you can see I've got it wrapped and ready to go. You'll need 2 pieces that are 1 by 10, and those will be your 2 spines. This whole thing is 10 inches high, so each piece is going to be 10, and these are 1 inch wide. Then you'll need, this one is 10 by 6 in the center. This one is 10 by 4, and this one is 10 by 5. So 10 by 5, 10 by 6, 10 by 4, and 2 10 by 1s. I just put these little sticky tapes in here to keep my magnets, protect them so they don't scratch up until I get paper on them. So if you want to go ahead, if you want to make the project with me, go ahead and make your album, get it ready, and then I'll post a second video that will have the cut list and everything that we're going to put together on it. Sorry for the scratchy voice, there's nothing I can do about it right now. Anyway, that is the project, and that'll be the tutorial coming up. I'm working on it now. I've got to finish cutting all my pieces out, and then I'll film the video so that we can make it together. There's just another one of the, I didn't use this one, Forever Young. But that's my album. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you'll come back for the tutorial and we'll make it together. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. Bye.